Hey y'all, it's me, Sandra, Peachy, and W. Yeah, you know what it is. We're here on my YouTube channel. Wait, I need to deal with my phone because I'm texting my mama. And you knew my mama? Okay, I think I'm done with that. First of all, before I go anyway, you need to hit the subscribe button, you need to like this video, and you need to share it, and you need to actually, switch on your notifications, because we need to chill more. I know I just started, so let's see if you're gonna like it. And then props to me because I got my hair done. Yes, it's the yin and yang effect. And joke of the day is a person asked me why my hair is white and black, and I told them it's because I love all races equally. I don't know if it's funny, but I thought it was funny. Yeah, and I did my hair myself. I do braid hair part-time. I braid like a bunch of girls' hair in my school. I'm not an expert, but I do braid hair. And so if anybody wants a video about me braiding hair, I could totally do that. Just comment down below and I'll totally do a video of me braiding hair. And for once my face is beat. I totally did my makeup, because you know what, I thought last time when I did the video last week and I didn't bath and I was coming from burning my hair from those practicals, I thought, no, you guys deserve better. So I decided to, let myself look much better. So yeah, today I just want to do a story time about how I accidentally became a TV presenter, which is really weird and funny. And because I accidentally became a TV presenter, I did not apply to be a TV presenter or anything like that. It just happened. So I just want to tell you how I became a TV personality. Yeah. So in my country, I'm a TV personality. Obviously not now, because like now I do agriculture and I'm, digging. My first love was agriculture, and I applied for an agricultural school and I got accepted some time later. So that's another story time. If you want to hear about that, just like this video, and if we get up to like 100 likes, then I can tell you what happened for me to actually switch careers and something like that. So I actually became a TV presenter by accident because I was trying to model, so they say. Well, I was a model, but then I don't know. Yeah, I was doing a beauty contest called Miss Blantyre. Wait, first of all, I was working in a design company called Wow Designs, and they made menswear, like suits and stuff like that. I did a lot of the marketing, and sometimes I did some of the sewing. I helped in the sewing process and making of the outfits and designs sometimes, but I mainly worked in advertising the whole product. And so I was busy doing that, and the guy who owned the company, his name is Danny Ongwira. Shout out to him. Hey Danny. He is one of the organizers for Miss Blantyre, which is a beauty pageant in my country. And so I wasn't planning to compete for the competition, because I did some modeling, but mostly photos and stuff like that, and not beauty pageants, because one, I'm short, right? I am like 5'2", and we all know that's too short for the runway. Well, I thought I was too short for the runway at the time. And then secondly, I didn't have money for the clothes. I didn't have money to deal with the going back and forth of for trainings and all that. But yeah, And then I went with my best friend. My best friend, do you know she's a model? She is so hot. Anyway, not girl crush. I went with Lucy. No, it wasn't Dune actually. My other model friend, Lucy. We went there, and she was trying. Yeah, it was Dune. It was Dune actually. I think it was. Okay, I'm not sure who I went with, guys. I forgot who I went with, but I went with someone to help them, like, get signed up. It was, yeah, I went with Lucy. Well, she wasn't there at the time. She came late because she's always late. Lucy, if you're watching this, you are always late. Like, you need to get your stuff together. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yo, nah. Anyway, so yeah, I got there, me and this other girl named, what's her name? I totally forgot her name, but me and her went together, and we planned with Lucy that we're gonna find her at the place. This was at the town council hall, where they were supposed to audition, where Lucy was supposed to audition anyway. And we got there. I was looking fine, yo. Like, when I was not digging and doing agriculture, I was taking care of myself. I was looking fabulous. Anyway, I looked fine. And I got there, and we were like, have you seen Lucy, this other girl? And they're like, no, we haven't. And then the judges were like, no, you need to try out, because you're really, like, pretty looking. I'm not trying to say I'm pretty, okay, but yeah, they said I looked like I could compete. I could be, like, competing, and I was just like, nah, like, beauty pageants ain't my thing, and so I really don't want to try it out. And they tried to convince me, and you had to pay, like, there was some fee you had to pay to actually try out, and I was like, I don't even have money for that. Okay, guys, like, I wasn't working. I was always broke. Like, now I'm always broke because I'm a student and I'm not working again, but that time, like, the brokenness levels were, like, so high, and I know people can relate because damn. Anyway, so they were like, you know what, you don't even have to pay, because, like, we are the ones asking you to audition. And I was like, okay, if you feel like I can audition, then fine, and if it's free, cool. And then I auditioned, and they picked me. Yay, I made it. Anyway, yeah, I made it. And Lucy came late, and she made it too. Like, that's how Lucy is. And so when we were doing the promotions for the beauty pageant, when we were going for practices and stuff like that, we did a lot of TV interviews, and I did some interviews with, like, TV stations in my country. And then this one fateful day, we had an interview with a TV station called Matindi TV. It's short for MTV, not MTV like the one we know, like MTV in my country is called Matindi TV. And I went there with a designer outfit, because all the contestants, because I told them I don't have clothes, and luckily the contestants got local designers dressing them. And I had Vivietta Designs by Loretta. Oh my god, she's my favorite designer up until now. I ended up modeling for her a lot, and stuff like that. So yeah, I got Vivietta, and she hooked me up. I was wearing this African print skirt that was high-waisted and had this slit, and it was yellow and orange and green and all these beautiful colors, and it made me want to cry. And my aunt had just bought me these orange heels, which went so well with the skirt, and I was like white vest. Bottom line is, I looked amazing, okay? I had this gold chain, and I went in there and I was owning it. We had the interview. I owned it, because, like, you know when you feel so good, like when you feel amazing and you have this interview, it was just like, yes, bring it on, are you ready? No, you're ready. Okay, I don't know if that's what they say, but anyway, so I just, yeah, I had the interview, and that was it. And the guy who shot me for the interview was like, can I have your number? I'm like, we should talk business. And I was like, oh, alright, cool. I gave him my number because he's a photographer, obviously, and I did like part-time modeling, so excuse me, I did part-time modeling, so giving a photographer my numbers if he wants to work with me. Hey, extra money for me. So I gave him my number. His name's iCash, favorite producer ever. He produced my TV shows. So yeah. And then iCash came and texted me later on. He was like, yo, Sandra, how you doing? I'm like, I'm doing good. How you doing? And he was like, I'm fine. And he was like, yeah, it's me, iCash. And I was like, so what's up? And he was like, excuse me, my ear's itchy. And he was like, yo, you know, I have this concept for a TV show, and I feel like you could be the face of this show. You could be the personality. I mean, you got it all. And I was like, but I'm not a TV presenter. I don't know anything about presenting. And he was like, the way you took charge in the interview, I feel like you can do it. And I was like, really? You believe in me that much? Are you gonna pay me? And he's like, yeah, baby, we're gonna pay. I'm like, well, count me in. You know, gotta chasing that paper. Chasing that paper. So yeah, he then, like, I went to meet him officially. Like, we had an official meeting, and I was like, yo, what you saying about the payment? He was like, yeah. So he explained it just to me, like how TV stations work. Like, if you get a sponsorship on your TV show, you get more money, but as for now, I could get hired as a presenter of the TV station and get like a certain payment. But if I get a sponsor for the show, your pay rises. And I was like, I was still broke, so I was like, hey, why not? So I ended up signing up, and we had a show named Street Vibes and Battles. It's actually on my YouTube channel. Oh no, it's not. I don't have it. Anyway, yeah, I had a show. It was named Street Vibes and Battles, and in this show we had guys who were rapping, like rap battles, and then we had like new music, like local music. It was nothing international. It was all local music, interviews with local artists, and it was really fun. I loved it. And then the TV station loved our show and decided to hire me permanently, and that's how I became a TV presenter. I ended up moving on to having a show with Estamcicia. That's my girl. She co-hosted with me a show named Exclusive. That one, I'm sure I have uploaded it in my YouTube channel. I have like two programs of it. I actually started my YouTube channel to like put my TV programs on it, because I thought I was gonna do it for a really long time, because I had lost hope of coming to school and I couldn't afford to pay for school. So yeah, I just thought, okay, I'm just gonna do this for a long time. So I started my YouTube channel and uploaded some of my TV programs. So if you're interested, just like, I'm gonna leave the link in the description box, and you can like watch Exclusive and see what it was about. Exclusive was basically a gossip show. It was like more of a celebrity gossip and entertainment show. So we talked about local artists, what's happening with them. We talked about international artists, what's happening with them. We talked about artists in Africa and what's happening with them. So it was really interesting. I really loved it. That was one of my favorite shows to make too. And then I had another show which didn't last long. Its name was The Edge. I have the only episode of The Edge on my YouTube channel, because I thought it had hope too, but then things happened. If you want to know what happened to The Edge, comment down below and I'll let you know what exactly happened with The Edge. But anyway, yeah, we had The Edge, which is a geek show where we talked about games, gaming, movies, new movies, technology, what's out in the tech world and stuff like that. Though I'm not an expert, but you know these things are scripted, right? They gave me a script and it went along with it. And so yeah, the other guy kind of left, and so we couldn't continue with the idea because it wasn't an original idea, it was his idea. But yeah, like I said, if you want to know more about that, just comment down below. And if you like my hair, hit the subscribe button. If you like me, hit the like button. If you want to continue seeing more videos, subscribe again and share. Tell all your friends to like it. You can follow me on all my Instagram. On my Instagram is Sandra Peachy Kalua. The Kalua is Kalua. You can follow me on Snapchat, which is Sandra_Peachy. You can follow me on Twitter, Sandra_Peachy1, or you can just follow me on Facebook, Sandra Peachy MW. Oh shit, my phone just went. Wait a minute. Sorry about that. That was my alarm. So yeah, those are all my handles. Like I said, hit the like button, subscribe, guys. It would mean so much to me, and I'll give you more content. Be expecting more and all that. So peace. Later, Sandra Peachy MW.